What's up, Capricorn? Welcome to your April reading. I hope you're having a great day. We're going to see what messages need to come through for you for the month of April, see what you need to look out for, overall what you can expect. If this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. And yeah, let's get into this reading. Let's see what April has in store for Capricorn placements. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do my Capricorns need to know? We have Flaff the Flutter. We have the Singer of Initiation. Give me one more. Ecstasis. Nice. Very nice. You have a new start, new beginning, new energy. It's really important that you keep your feet on the ground, though. Or like everything in moderation. Like, let yourself dream. Let yourself imagine. Let yourself think big. But also, don't get completely lost in delusion world, like needing to find the middle ground, because, Flaff the Flutter, it really is like you need to get your feet on the ground, you need to ground yourself, you need to be here in reality, okay? But there is something here that you are initiating that's beginning, and it's going to bring in a lot of joy, a lot of pleasure, a lot of satisfaction, and it's going to feel like your head's in the clouds at times. It is. Like, that Flaff the Flutter, his head's in the clouds, and he doesn't want to come down. But, so, again, it's kind of like about finding the middle ground, and finding realistic ways to call in this dream, call in this manifestation, because it is possible. But you might need to sit. You might need to sit and observe, or like you might need to like chill for a moment, not rush. This isn't the time to rush anyways, Capricorn. We're in Mercury retrograde. This is the time, and this candle just burnt out. See, if you're feeling burnt out like that candle, this is a sign for you. If you're feeling burnt out like this, it's a sign you need to recharge and renew yourself before this new start can happen. Let me get this candle for you, okay? Where's my letter at? All right. So Capricorn, May, April. I hope that, I blew this out, my talking. I hope that April is an amazing month for you. I wish you so much joy. Why is there like water on this candle? It's like me trying not to like burn my finger. There's like water. Where did that come from? I'm like, what? Oh, maybe from the steam. That's probably the steam of my humidifier thing. All right, Capricorn, I wish you so much love, so much health, good health, abundance, and just prosperity. I wish you an amazing month, that you've just flourished, you do amazing things, you experience great things, and may April be a month of beautiful and positive vibes. Okay, that's for you, Capricorn. Oh no, and it just burnt out. All right, let me just try and see if I can just light it like this. See, you might have to, this might be symbolic of whatever it is that you're going through in April. You might have to try not once, not twice, maybe 3 times, right? Because I lit this candle once before this reading. Well, a couple readings ago. It went out. Try to light it again. It went out. Had to light it again. That was the 3rd time. 3rd time's the charm. So that might be an accurate representation of you in this month, where you might have to try a couple times, but eventually you're going to get it right, okay? Eventually you'll get it. You'll make it happen. You'll make it work. All right. Let's see what this eclipse energy is bringing up for you. I'm doing this reading on the eclipse day. It's Monday as I'm doing this reading. We just had the eclipse in Aries. So I'm curious to see how you can work with this energy, what might be highlighted for you in April, what is being activated, what kind of themes, topics might be coming up for you during this time. So let's get into this. Let's see what's going on for Capricorn in April 2024. We have a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. This is connecting to the solar eclipse in Libra. Second half of 2024 in October, the last eclipse will happen in Libra. So of this cycle, of this session, until like 8 years or so from now, new romantic cycle begins for a good chunk of you. If you are open, if you are wanting love, I see romance is in the air. We also have work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio, and we have don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. So you may need to really take some chances out here. That scares you, and also pride and ego could be getting in the way of you making yourself look like a fool. But you know what? You are needing to believe in the impossible. Something you thought was impossible turns out it is very much achievable. All right. So don't let your pride and ego get in the way of, oh, well, what if I fail, or what if I get judged, or what if I get rejected, or what if this, or what if that, and oh no, I have to keep my picture perfect persona. Like, bullshit. Scrap it. Knock it off. Don't let your pride get in the way. Don't let your pride prevent you from, living your life to the fullest. Better to give it all you got than wonder what if for the rest of your life, or regret not taking a chance on something, or following your heart, or, pursuing something that scares the shit out of you but also excites you, So, yeah, you got some stuff being brought up around your partnerships, relationships, commitments. You got some stuff being brought up around some debt, some karmic debt, maybe financial stuff. Maybe you got some stuff being brought up about taxes, other people's money, properties, inheritance, death, rebirth type shit too, transformation as well. And with this Leo energy, this is bringing up more of like your creativity, your pleasure, and, joy. What, even children might be brought up for some of you, something about if you have children, if you want children, or this could be talking about your inner child, doing something that connects you to your inner child, or taking on more of like a playful attitude when it comes to this new cycle, because you got new doors opening up for you. So let's get into this. Let's see what else you can expect, Capricorn. We also, because we have the full moon in Scorpio coming up on the 23rd of April, so that might also be connecting to this reading. All right, show me clearly what's going on for Capricorn in April 2024. What do my Capricorns need to know, look out for, be aware of? All right, we have the Eight of Wands as your first card out. Let's see where this is going. Well, you're on the move, and you're calling in multiple things, manifesting multiple things at once. You're very focused. Show me clearly. Oh, wow, you have death coming out. Show me clearly what's going on for Capricorn. I'm hearing July for some reason. What the hell? Today, when I've been doing readings, I'm hearing all these different months. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, where are we? Picking up on all these different timelines and months. Okay, High Priestess and the Seven of Cups. Literally me. I'm like, where are we? I don't even know. Let me get one more. The Capricorn. Oh. Ooh. Five of Swords in the reverse. Interesting. You're going to be getting some answers. You're going to be getting some clarity. All right. So, anyways, starting off with this Eight of Wands, you might be traveling. This might be a month where you got a lot of trips. You might be planning trips. Be mindful. There could be some delays. If you're traveling during this time, Mercury retrograde might slow you down a little bit. Double, triple check if you're booking anything. Cross your T's. Yeah, cross your T's, dot your I's, that kind of stuff. But no, this is, what emotionally feels good is your motivator. What fulfills you, what makes you feel safe, seen, supported, loved, appreciated. That's what's motivating you. That's what's pushing you. That's what you're attracting, and that's also what you are attracted to. And so I'm seeing that there are some changes going on in your emotional field, or like a lot of inner changes with the High Priestess coming out next to Death. But so yeah, you're going through a lot of inner changes. If you've been experiencing some sort of inner turmoil or emotional turmoil, I'm seeing that's something that's being resolved here. But yeah, there's like, you're going through a very spiritual time in your life. This is definitely connected to your divine purpose or your divine calling. There's something about destiny that's playing out for you over these next couple of weeks. These changes are destined to happen. This shift that you're going through is meant to happen to take you and put you in a part of your life, a position, a place. And it's going to make more sense as things unfold, as time goes on. But yeah, there's a lot of inner changes you're going through. first of all, when your inner world changes, everything around you is going to start to change too. It might take a couple what are we really giving it days, weeks, months? No, we can't even put like a time cap on it. It might take some time for it to show up in your physical reality. But as you're going through these inner shifts, it's going to eventually catch up in your physical dimension of these changes. But yeah, it seems like oh my God, I was going to say July for some reason. Something about July might be important for somebody. Either this upcoming July or something about last July. Because I don't know why the hell I'm getting July vibes or like wanting to say July. I don't understand. I'm very confused. But that's just what I'm saying. That's just what's coming through. But anyways, your intuition is guiding you through these times of change. And it's like, again, you might not be able to really see it physically, but internally and energetically, like you can sense it, you know it's there, you feel it. There's like this undeniable feeling. And it might also be kind of confusing too. High Priestess to the Seven of Cups, because it's like spiritually, intuitively, like you understand, but there's still some things that don't quite add up, or there's still some things that don't really make sense, or there's still some things that you're like trying to get clarity on, or trying to come to terms with, even off the flutter. Like that's the whole head in the clouds vibes, and that's kind of what I was feeling. It's like there's still some vibes where you're just like a little bit lost and unsure, or like there's some distortions, there's some distractions, there's a little bit of like some fog here. And I've noticed that's come out for a couple signs lately. So it's not just you. It's definitely in the air. And we're still in eclipse season. We're still in this eclipse energy. So things right now could be, I think it was like Gemini or something like that. But this could be a time where you're feeling a little bit lost. But that's when you're going to be found. Five of Swords in the reverse. If you're dealing with other people, or if there is like a specific situation where there's like some sort of fallout or misunderstanding or arguments or just shit went tits up, okay? It was a mess. You may be having some sort of deep talk, or I'm seeing that there's healing, I'm seeing there's forgiveness. Someone could be waving the white flag. Like you could actually be getting some sort of clarity or closure or answers. It's involving you and maybe other people here. Four of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. But so yeah, Five of Swords in reverse, there's healing. You're kind of letting any grudges go, any bad feelings, any like negative emotions that you were carrying or you held on to in regards to some sort of situation that you were confused about or like in your feels about. I don't know, I'm kind of seeing you like lay it to rest and like accept, or like not really be so like attached to this much longer. Like I think you'll be getting some sort of clarity or answers, or you'll be able to move forwards, so that's good. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands, Queen of Swords. Boundaries so important in your relationships, friendships, romance, connections of all types. Boundaries, really setting your foot. Oh, it's 7:07. I look at my clock. It's 7:07, Sandwich number. Putting your foot down, really just being firm with what you will not stand for. Vocalizing your needs. Just being honest, being direct, not beating around the bush, no sugarcoating, just keeping it truthful, keeping it straightforward. We also have the Fool and the King of Swords. Oh, interesting. So there's like a divine pair between you and somebody. And there's a new beginning happening. All right. And we have the Chariot underneath. We also have the Eight of Swords. I'm seeing the one thing that could get in the way is like, again, the fear or pride. Don't let your pride get in the way. That could prevent you or this person or this connection from growing with it, because there is a connection. It's showing here. There's a divine pair, King to the Queen, both very cool, calm, collected, precise. It's kind of like icy though, like it's not very emotional. And I think maybe the reason why is because of fear, really. Fear is maybe creating this distance or creating a bit of this emotional separation that's preventing these two from like getting all up in the feels, up in the love, up in the emotions, So we'll see where this is going. Where are we at with time? Okay, we got a lot of time, but so I just wanted to clarify here this Five of Swords reverse for those that resonate, although you may resonate with that message later on, because I'm seeing that there's something about forgiveness Whether you're forgiving yourself or forgiving someone or someone's forgiving you. 5 of Swords reversed. Why do we have the 5 of Swords up here? Hold on, my blanket. Ah, it's cold. Alright. 5 of Swords reversed for Capricorn. Why is the 5 of Swords here? King of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Again, so we have a masculine, feminine energy. We have the King of Swords. Okay, so here we have it again. 5 of Swords reversed with the Hangman reversed. There's something you're seeing from another perspective. 6 of Cups, bringing up some stuff from the past you're revisiting or hashing out. 5 of Wands, so past drama, past arguments. Okay, so yeah, there's like a situation between you. It could actually be involving like multiple people. It could be you and like 2, 3, 4 or more other people. But so this is rehashing something that occurred in the past. 6 of Cups and the 5 of Wands. So some sort of beef. There's some sort of beef that you and somebody have or had. Maybe it's in the past tense. But so Hangman reverse, I feel like, you know, maybe bygones be bygones, or kind of like not holding a grudge any longer, or let's see, 2 of Wands is at the bottom, 8 of Cups, and the 2 of Pentacles. So I'm also seeing like you're at a crossroad of whether to stay or go, or you might be trying to decide like, is this worth it? Like, you know, you might be thinking back to past times where there was less drama or less arguing, or like when things were easier, when things were smoother. And so I guess like as you're looking back at some of these things, maybe you're having some discussions, but so Hangman reverse, like you're seeing things from a new way and you're okay with how you see it. But so now you have a choice to make of, should I stay or should I go? 5 of Cups underneath the 2 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles. I kind of see you holding on to this. Yeah, I'm seeing, okay, 5 of Cups to the 4 of Pentacles, and then the Page of Pentacles, and then the 8 of Pentacles. I see, okay, I see you holding on to this, but you're determined to make a change, because we also have Death and then the Wheel of Fortune underneath that. So I see, like, because if you're at a crossroad of should I stay or should I go, I feel like before you choose to fully cut ties or like move away from this, you're going to give it like one last chance, or like you're going to really like set foot with some solid change, or like you're really going to try and like make some sort of drastic improvement. There's this one last thing that you can do or try, and if that works, then great, thank God you stuck it out. But if not, at least now you know, or at least you tried. Like, you're gonna give it like all you got. That's kind of what I'm seeing. At least that's what it's your call, it's your choice. Literally 2 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, and that 8 of Cups is sandwiched in between. So it's really your call. You could choose to just be like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gone. But I'm kind of seeing that there might be an alternate path, or like a different way to approach, or something like that. All right. Anyways, let's see how this story is unfolding. Let me put these cards back, and we'll pull more and see what else you can expect, or how this is playing out. Give me a second as I just prep this deck. Alright, so then what else is happening for Capricorn? Or how is this storyline playing out for those that are resonating? What can they expect over these next couple of weeks? Please show me clearly. What can Capricorn expect? Alright, last shuffle. Queen of Swords slipping out. We'll take you. Alright. Alright. 4 of Swords. Like, you just want peace, man. You just want peace. And, okay, well, 10 of Wands. It seems like it's quite the struggle. Let's see, though. Strength. Yeah, Spirit's like, damn, you are one strong son of a bitch. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. Show me clearly. Wow, that just flew. Knight of Swords. Okay, so there's some sort of big change or big shift. 7 of Wands. Something that you're standing for. Something that, okay, look, Phoenix at the bottom. Not Phoenix, but Judgment, but this is Phoenix energy at the bottom. Judgment, 5 of Pentacles, the World, 7 of Swords, Page of Cups. Huh. There's been some interesting energy lately, and okay, let's go with it. Queen of Swords, 4 of Swords. This is where you are protecting what brings you peace, calm, clarity. You're not trying to entertain the drama and the bullshit no more. So this is where you're getting very firm with, again, what you will not stand for, what you will not tolerate. And so, Four of Swords and the Ten of Wands. I mean, like, you've been trying to keep it together. You've been trying your best to, like, just keep the peace, keep the peace. Like, I'm also kind of getting, like, you may be kind of, like, holding your tongue or not really speaking your mind to keep the peace, but really you're not keeping the peace within yourself by keeping it in, right? There's some things that you've been keeping into yourself that, you know, you think is the more mature way to handle it, or the, like, taking the high road. But if you're just suppressing this, holding it in, stuffing it in, that's what I want to say, is like, if you're just stuffing this all in, suppressing it, it's not good for you. It's not good for your heart. It's not good for your mind. It's not good for your spirit. So Four of Swords and that Ten of Wands, you know, I feel like you could be needing a lot of rest. You might be exhausted. You might be really drained, running on an empty. You might actually need, like, support or help if you've been doing this alone. Strength, Ten of Wands and Strength. I mean, like, damn, Spirit is kind of saying, like, keep plugging along, keep pushing. Like, you know, you're not quite out of this just yet. It will get better because we have the Seven of Wands come out after, so that's a decrease in energy. And that's interesting because Cancer had similar cards come out at the end, or the second part of the spread. They had the Ten of Wands to then the Seven of Wands. I was like, okay. So I'm noticing that there's a little bit of a similarity in this reading and Cancer's reading. I just did Cancer's reading though. But so, you know, I feel like it's about working smarter, not harder. You're working your ass off right now. And I think that there's a different way to kind of lessen the load and be able to, because right now it's like it's a slow process. Four of Swords and that Ten of Wands, this is kind of slower energy, but it looks like things are going to speed up for you. Strength and then the Knight of Swords, so something that's going to push you further and also give you the strength, give you the courage, give you the motivation to, like, not back down. Or Seven of Wands, Knight of Swords, like, really standing for what you believe in. Like, I feel like I'm repeating myself. I feel like I'm, like, saying the same thing. Like, I've been saying this, like, all this entire reading. Maybe not. But sometimes when I do readings, I'm like, didn't I just say that? Like, I probably did. Honestly, I probably did. But, like, okay. I'm like, okay, what else am I getting from this? Like, even when we see the Seven of Wands, there's the Sun in this card. It's like, what makes you happy? What brings you joy? Even going back to Leo energy, 5th house. Joy, pleasure, play, creativity, your inner child, you know, love, romance, is that what brings you joy, and what are you protecting? What matters to you? What are you protecting? What are you needing to defend yourself from? And also, if you feel like you're having a 717 sandwich number, if you feel like you're having to constantly defend yourself or protect your peace all the time, do you want to continue living your life like this, where you constantly feel like you have to have your guard up and constantly have to have armor, constantly have to be on the lookout, constantly have to feel like you have to have a weapon holster at all times? Like, wouldn't you rather, and this is your own life, I'm not telling you what to do, but wouldn't you rather be in a position where you don't always have to fucking be on guard 24/7, like having this, like, security, or like, you know, like, so is that kind of where you're trying to head towards, is like being in that stage where you don't have to worry so much or have to be so, like, protective or, like, discerning or, like, cold or icy or distant, or, like, you know, like, is that kind of what you're trying to, like, move towards? Probably. It's just, you know, it's unfolding. So then at the bottom we have Judgment with the Five of Pentacles in the World. Let's talk about this. There's some interesting stuff I noticed at the bottom. Like, So I'm seeing well, is it improvements now? Seven of Swords, Page of Cups, and the Queen of Wands, Four of Cups. I don't know if I'm... Okay, I will say there's changes to take place around your suffering, around your lack, around your blocks, around your, like, areas in your life where you have been experiencing lack of growth and you've been stagnant and you've just reached this plateau. Except it's not a good plateau. It's really just like, damn, like,
nothing's gonna grow here. It's winter, it's fucking cold, and like I'm like numb almost, like I'm freaking numb. So if you've been in this place where you've been kind of feeling numb, stuck, blocked, bleh, don't know where you're going, don't know what you're doing, head in the clouds.
So sorry. Some spam number was calling me. And this happened in your last reading. Pretty damn sure it was your reading, Capricorn. Or was that the spider? Your last reading had interruptions, and here we have it again. Like, bro, what? Okay. I kind of lost my train of thought there too. But this is if you've been kind of in that energy, just feeling like not fulfilled, just like not where you want to be. The good news is, with Judgment and the World on either side is saying you don't have to stay in this position any longer. It doesn't need to carry out any longer. This is over. If you choose, it's your call. It's your choice, right? It's your choice. But it's looking like this cycle's phasing out. It looks like you're ready for this next step, this new chapter, this new energy. Like, it looks like it's time. And then we have the Seven of Swords and then the Page of Cups. I think that there's going to be some interesting conversations you will have with other people. It could be someone younger than you. But there's conversation, or maybe not. We have a Queen of Wands as well. But there's conversations that you'll have that will reveal things to you that were once hidden, or things that you never got to share, or things that you were dealing with in private. Even earlier when we had Death and the High Priestess, it was like, okay, so you're going through some pretty personal changes. But so it's like, I feel like you'll be able to kind of like talk about these things, secrets that you've had, or things that you've been dealing with by yourself or on your own struggles that you've been dealing with. I feel like you'll have some pretty interesting conversations here that'll help you heal or help you look at things in a new way. Yeah, Hermit. Oh, if you've been like all kind of alone. Four of Cups trying to flip out. Anyways, there's a lot of cards at the bottom. So, yeah, let me just clarify this new romantic cycle begins, and I'll let you go. But yeah, for those that are like, yeah, what's that new romantic cycle about? It's like, well, let's see. Let me see what that's about. New romantic cycles for Capricorn. Can you please show Capricorn what this new romantic cycle is all about? Or connecting to? What can Capricorn expect in love? New moon in Libra. New romantic cycle begins. What does Capricorn need to know about that? We have a card that fell. Oh, Devil reverse. Okay. Not a fan of that. Even though it's reversed, I'm still not a fan clarifying this new romantic cycle. I'm like, could get messy. Could get messy. Could get messy. Seven of Cups. This is where lines are being blurred. Four of Pentacles. Where you and other people don't know where you stand in the relationship. So again, whether this resonates right now or down the line, it's really important when it comes to like boundaries and setting your intentions and being clear with one another of what you both want in this relationship, romantic cycle, whether it be something serious, something just casual, or whatever, anything else in between, whatever. Because things could get very confusing or very like hot, cold, or it could get a little toxic, right? Devil reverse is indicating that there's like improvements, but that you could oh my god, it's not, the word's not coming back, but you know, when you've been clean for something and then you accidentally fall back, I can't relapse, like, you know, there's the possibility of like relapsing into an old toxic cycle in love that you've been in before. I don't know how else to put it. Seven of Cups as well with this new romantic cycle, which is saying like it's confusing, or maybe you got a lot of options in love. Maybe you choose wisely of who you pick your next partner to be, who you know, the person you choose in love will reflect on how you love yourself. You know, it speaks volumes. The kind of people that you are attracted to and who you are with or who you date show a lot of how you see yourself and how you take care of yourself. Just something to keep in mind. I don't know. And then with the Four of Pentacles, which is like, are you just holding yourself back from love? Because that's kind of what it sees stuff. So, I don't know. Page of Wands at the bottom, Five of Cups, Justice reversed. I don't know. I'm kind of seeing, like, for some, you may have new love come in, but you might not be emotionally ready for it. So, like, I'm kind of seeing possibility of something casual. Justice reversed, so it's, like, something a bit imbalanced, perhaps about intentions or, like, what you want, what you're looking for versus whoever else you're dealing with, what they want, what they're looking for. There's something being overlooked or ignored, or Four of Cups, Hierophant, like, and the Ace of Swords, like, all right, people's intentions are right there out in the open, and it's up to you to see it for what it is. And, like, you know, like, for example, if someone, I don't even need to give examples. I think it's very clear cut. I'm going to leave your reading here. I hope this is helpful, insightful, Capricorn. Let me know if it was. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you. I will talk to you in your next reading. Bye.